Hey there YouTube, France Hopper here, TGIF, because it is Friday, August 27th, and while the box itself might not be crystal clear, everything inside of it is. Let's take a look at this month's Maido in a Box. Alright, so let's take a look at what is inside of Volume 14, the Crystal Clear Edition. Oh, no way. No way. Holy cow. Oh, this is going to be a good box because we have a J. Herbin glass pen. And yeah, these are hand blown. These are not cheap at all. I cannot believe one of those is in here. Holy cow. Oh, wow. So, yeah, there's a look at what's inside of the deluxe kit, and if you can get your hands on one, I definitely encourage you to. If you're interested in what's in the regular one, well, here's everything that's inside of the regular edition. And of course, as always, I will scan these in and put a link in the description to them. So let's actually take a look here. We didn't want to miss the opportunity to okay, so we'll have the usual boxes back next. There is a little message on the inside of the box that they went with a different box this time because not everything would fit, and yeah, it's easy to see why. So here are the deluxe items. Oh, that is a gorgeous pen. I cannot wait to open that up. Here are our goodies for the month. We'll of course start with those in a sec. And here's a look at the standard kit, which has got some weight to it. Ooh. All right, well, let me go ahead and set some things aside, and we'll take a look at this month's free goodies next. All right, so this month we have two pretty simple free goodies. First up, we have what I do believe is technically a fountain pen. I've seen a couple of these. It's like sort of a brush pen bit where you just dip the nib in some ink and, you know, you get writing or painting or whatever you feel like doing with it. Our ink of the month is from Pilot. It's an Iro Shizuko, and it is the Ama Iro color, which is a very nice blue that I might have to go look for at my local Kinokuniya. Not that I really need another ink, but that's a very nice blue. All right, let me set those aside, and we'll take a look at everything in the standard edition up next. All right. So here are our standard edition items. First up, from Max, we have a GUI Pakun GUI clip holder and remover. This actually looks like it's a pretty interesting little device. There are clips inside that you can stick to bind paper together, and then when you're ready to undo it, you just stick one end of this in and push down, and it takes the clip out. So that's actually kind of cool. Next up, from Kokuyo, we have a FOB Co-op B5 notebook in dot. This has got some nice weight to it. Pretty good looking paper there. Of course, it is a dot grid, so that's pretty flexible. Oh, this is actually quite thick paper. That's rather nice. Next up, from Seipal, or Seidia, we have a Seipal out-in holder clear file, and this is an interesting clear file because it might not look like it holds terribly much, but if you open it up, there's a pocket here, there's another pocket here, but wait, there's more. It's got another set of pockets. That's actually pretty nifty. Next up, from King Jim, we have some soda masking tape that looks like that. Looks like it would be some neat little color fun going on there. Finally, from Pentel, we have an Energel In-Free Gel Pen. Apparently it is a gel pen with very fast drying ink. It's a 0.5 millimeter red, and yes, it is refillable. Let me put these away, and we'll take a look at what's in the Deluxe Edition next. All right, on to the Deluxe goodies. And let us, of course, start off with the J. Herbin glass pen. I've always wanted these, but I never actually got one before, so I'm super excited to have one now. We have a turquoise glass dip pen, and these are seriously hand blown. You know, there are a lot of products out there that say that they are one of a kind. That genuinely means it. They are done by hand. And they go anywhere from $20 to well over $100, depending on how exquisite the detail is on them. So, very happy to have one of those. That is going on my desk right after this. To accompany it, we do have an ink from J. Herbin. This is the Blue Clinique, which looks like it's a bluish color. I'm going to leave it in here because these do like to leak a lot, these tiny bottles especially. Up next from Uni, we have a Propus window highlighter. So we have a set of these here, and apparently the nib has a little see-through bit so you can see what you're highlighting as you highlight. Leave it to Mitsubishi to come up with something really neat like that. Next up from Seed, we have a clear eraser. Japan always makes some outstanding erasers. This one you can see what you're erasing as you're erasing, so if you need something really detailed, you can probably do it. And then finally from Zebra, we have a Sarasa Clip marble color pen. So this is just a fun little sort of purple blue. Oh, this is like all over the place with the color. All right, that's actually going to be kind of fun to write with. So there you have it. That is everything that is inside of the crystal clear edition of Maido in a Box. I will see you next month for volume 15, which is going to be a very interesting box because it's actually going to be a rerun of the very first box with a few extra items. Thanks as always for watching. I will see you next month. Hi, Gigi. That's it.